2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. It's moving day in Memphis. It's the third round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Very comfortable lead now through 36 holes. And I tell you what, that's exactly what you want against this high-powered field.
Let's get down to the first hole. That was really well played. Second shot here at 1. This looks right at the pin. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. This putt left for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
This one's looking pretty good. The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Down here on the 17th, guys, and Justin Thomas just getting ready to hit.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Like the look of this one. Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker.
7 feet left.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
So close. A short one left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. And we're on to the par 5 third.
And a narrow landing area indeed on this par 5. You got to find the fairway if you want to have any hope of trying to reach this par 5 and 2.
I can hear the golf claps around the course. This from about 230 yards away.
He is taking this on.
I love the aggressive play and still a chance for birdie.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
All right, let's get back to the action. Way too much on that one. A 3-foot putt. What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
On the tee on the 4th hole.
Downhill to a minuscule green. It's got a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side as well as front left. That water, however, gets really close when they put the pin up front. Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Not a bad shot right there. All right, this is tough, but makeable. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Oh, how about it? Oh, so close to a birdie. Here's the tap in for par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
You got some big trees lurking down the right-hand side, a couple of fairway bunkers down the left. Thread the needle and have a clear shot for your second.
Well, that's a handy shot. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole. Now to Roseng. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A little bit of a dog leg from right to left. The trees on the left see a lot of action, but every once in a while you'll see a player hit a foul ball where? Out of bounds to the right. Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
This is his second shot. Going with the pitching wedge here.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
Yeah, well played. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Straight away as it gets. You got to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, but even more so, you can't miss it right. Those trees, they're unforgivable.
This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. Well, that's the way you play it. A fantastic shot here at 7, and now a birdie putt on the way.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
A narrow yet long green. I've noticed in the past, though, a lot of players misjudging the distance. Short is okay, long is no-no.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
Judged to perfection.
A lot to like about that one. 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
And driver not usually required here. You just have to put in the fairway, hopefully somewhere down the left-hand side.
This is looking really nice off the tee. Looks like about 120 yards left.
Straight at it.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
An opportunity to make birdie. Another birdie. 6 of them on the day. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Once again, driver may not be required here. Fairway does run out about 300 yards, so 3 wood for position is fine.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
This is on a fantastic line. No doubt about the club selection there. That was the right play. 3 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Oh, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Good shot there. Putting for birdie here. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, that was just striped. So standing over this one from the second cut.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
And from the greenside rough here. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And now that finds him in first place. The 13th hole is a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. His second shot here. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This one's a par 3.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy.
Going with the hybrid. Yeah, nicely played. Mid-range putt coming up here from about 20 feet. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
Oh, that one just had a bit too much pace on it.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
And it's a birdie hole. Great birdie opportunity. Not very long. Fairway metal long iron to hit the fairway. Second shot just over a little bit of a creek with a wedge.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
And from about 105 yards, this one is going straight at it.
Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Oh, just find the fairway. Find the fairway, and it's a go zone on this reachable par 5.
Oh, flex on that drive. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
What a beautiful leave right there. This could be massive, an eagle putt. How did that not go in? What a shot, a tap in left for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Heavy rough with trees both right and left. This is going to require the straightest drive of the day.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th. Ooh, this is gonna work.
That was wonderfully done.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. This is a 7-iron on the way.
This one is all over it.
That's a really nice approach shot. This is a 6-footer.
A really good look at birdie.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Look at that drive. He got all of it. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Wow, he's going to like that one. 11 feet remain. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
Looking good.
He finishes with birdie on 18. And a fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to Memphis. It's the final round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship, the first leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. You walk around the grounds today, there's a sense of urgency among these players. You're going to see all the thrilling action right here on 2K Sports. Let's go out to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. I think he likes that one. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
He's got this putt for birdie.
It's a short putt, but it will be moving to the right.
The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Not much good that we can say about that shot. This is pitching wedge on the way. Let's check in on Max Homa from earlier.
Second shot here.
That's nicely judged, that shot.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Oh, almost. Needs this putt to save par. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Looks good.
And that's a par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. The tee shot at 3.
And a narrow landing area indeed on this par 5. You got to find the fairway if you want to have any hope of trying to reach this par 5 and 2.
That is an absolute missile. This looks like a 190-yard shot.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
And just a tap in left for birdie. Here's a look at what happened at 16 earlier today.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one?
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now here's a look at the par 3 fourth.
Downhill tee shot to not much of a target, it must be said. Anytime the pin is on the front, be wary of the water on the left-hand side because it comes into play in a hurry.
This is a 5-iron. You really got to hit the green there.
This player needs a little help from Bob Ross on this shot. No draw whatsoever.
Man, that was a good shot. Needs this putt to save par. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Long par 4, some nasty, heavy trees down the right-hand side, and some pretty good-sized bunkers down the left. Thread the needle, and you got a clear shot for your second shot.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. He's setting up for his second shot.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
The out of bounds on the right-hand side comes into play more than players think, so the left-hand trees, they get a pretty good wearing out.
Not a bad line, this one.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And he's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
This one has eyes for the hole. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
This player is putting for fun.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
This hole is a par 4.
Straight away as it gets. You got to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, but even more so, you can't miss it right. Those trees, they're unforgivable.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. This shot is about 170 yards.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
I'm down on the 16th hole as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
Oh, looking good.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
And a long sliver of a green, and time again, I continually see players to misjudge the distance, either coming up short or long, which is really bad.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. 7 feet from here. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today.
John, what's going on out there?
Hi, Andrew. Down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Opting for the 5-iron. This looks, and he's holed it. What a shot.
That, hey, you know what that is? That's a... Just drop the mic right there on him.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Plays downhill. Players usually taking out 3 wood for accuracy, as length is not necessary here.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green. Some nice calculations there with this wind.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
And once again, driver may not be required here. Fairway does run out about 300 yards, so 3 wood for position is fine.
I like the looks of this. This is a 150-yard shot.
This looks like it's heading right.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Here's a look at Max Homa from earlier today.
This is his 3rd.
Time now for the 3rd. Playing a lot of break to the left. A chance here for par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Time to tee off on the 11th. We put a nice little fade on this. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 4 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot at the 12th. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Well hold. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
"12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, what a putt. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee here of the par 3 14th.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Good look at a birdie here. John, what's the line on this putt?
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
Looking good. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
A par 4 here.
Great birdie opportunity. Long iron, fairway wood needed off the tee, then just a short second shot with a wedge.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. The second at 15.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A putt from 9 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Fairly generous landing area out there. Find the fairway and go for it in 2.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Beautiful shot from our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
About 200 yards left to the hole. The club choice is a 6-iron. That nearly went in. Now this putt for birdie. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. Starting this one way out to the right. Let's see if it turns.
Pacing is such an important part of putting. It was off right there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Really tough tee shot right here. You got to avoid the trees both left and right. Center of the fairway is a must.
Wow, our leader's got it going today. Here's the second on 17. What an aggressive play. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done.
That is absolutely spot on.
I'm not sure where this one will end up.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
Second shot here at 18.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A putt here to win the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Party time in Memphis as our featured player has won the first event of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Even Elvis would tip his hat at that performance. What a week here at TPC Southwind. Let's see what we got next at BMW.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.